The Vagabond is the hardest base faction to learn in the board game Root. That's why I'm going to coach Cax through his very first game as the Vagabond against 3 hard AIs. Let's see if my strategy guide and tips can take a brand new player to victory here on Legendary Tactics. Cax, are you ready to learn how to dominate with the Vagabond?
Oh my goodness, this is for the first time playing this character has always kind of confounded me. So I'm looking forward to your excellent tips and strategies here to take on the hard AI. I was kind of advocating for the easy, but we're going right to the brass tacks.
We're gonna go right to the max on your first try.
Yeah. All right. So what am I looking at here for Vagabond? What am I? I think I don't have to pick. There's 3 different characters.
That's right.
Or something.
So my first suggestion is that you pick a style of play that fits you, and I think that would be the Ranger, because he is aggressive, he gets a sword and a crossbow, and he just goes around the board willy-nilly killing anyone he can find.
And I can repair some items whenever. All right, I love it.
Does that sound like you?
That sounds exactly like my play. I love being pretty carefree.
That's right.
That's great.
So, and then you're right, he gets to repair 3 items at the end of his turn. You got to make sure not to do that too early in your turn, because then your turn is over.
Okay, and now I understand there's something with chests or something too. There's some
good. The ruins. So there's what you should start doing is looking for the 4 ruins on the board, and you should map out a path so you can start at one, move to the next, and essentially in the first 4 turns, collect using your torches those 4 items.
And actually, there's a beautiful pathway right to all 4, right through all 4 of them. So I think I'm gonna just.
Good, and I would actually start far away from the marquees, because you want to leave your ruins closest to the marquees so that he can't actually build in those spaces too early on. Just to be annoying.
All right, so actually, you know what? I can start up here and just go in the reverse order of my plan here. That should
perfect.
Work too.
Well, and that's actually great placement too, because you want to watch for the Airy and the Woodland Alliance. For when they start crafting, they'll have items available to you, and you want to be in a position that you can get to either of them in case you want those items.
Where do I see those items? Where do they pop up?
Right beside their picture in the top left, you'll see
a
picture of a boot or whatever it is they're offering.
So now it's all stone hearts. Does that mean they all hate me? They have no interest in alliance?
It's neutral at this point. You know what? They're
it's too early.
To you.
It's too early to tell how they feel.
They haven't formed any kind of opinion yet.
All right, so I'm guessing I'm going to go to this first clearing with the treasure chest, right?
Perfect. Yes.
And I will.
You're going to torch that sucker.
Explore it.
Yes, torch it up.
Or should I? It doesn't matter. Okay. Because I can also.
Yeah.
I can fight the guy too.
So essentially, your currency in the game is the items, and at the start of each turn.
It's another sword. Oh, that's good.
That's very good for what you want to do, because we're going to start sticking that into your opponents.
Now, there's a sword and a crossbow. I see I have 2 fighting weapons.
Good. So the crossbow, you get to pick off a guy for free, which means you're really good at countering the WA.
Well, that's an easy decision then.
Nice.
Yoink. All right.
So it does make you enemies with him, but in the future, when you pick off enemy hostiles, you actually get points for that. So especially since the Marquise is all over the board, he's a great one to be enemies with.
Now, I can't move, I guess, into the next spot that I was hoping to.
That's
Looks
right.
like it takes 2 boots now. I only have 1.
It does, yeah. When you're enemies with someone, it costs you 2 boots to get there.
So, is it a better play just to rest, or should I go up to the Eyrie? And I actually have no. I don't think You need the right cards to match with them, right?
That's right. It's got to match that clearing, and unfortunately, your suit is the mouse, and he's in the fox clearing. So, I would just pass on this turn. Not an ideal. I mean, on the first turn, I like to try and score about 3 points if possible. But you're really starting to get your armory up and ready to go there.
Okay, so now on the next turn, I will be moving into that fox clearing with the next chest, correct?
You got it. Yep.
Okay. Doesn't seem like my cards are very good. The mice aren't. I don't know. Maybe they're just not in the areas that I'm looking at going to. But
well, and if you follow the path you're on, the next ruins, there's some sympathy there. So you'll be able to trade with that guy if he's got anything to offer. You do have to watch out for the Revolt, though, because he will damage you if he revolts while you're in his square.
Oh, okay. That's not good. Yeah.
No, we want to avoid that. The other thing I want you to avoid is I don't want you going into the forests ever this game. We're going to try to avoid that the whole game.
So stay in the big clearings only.
That's right. Yeah, because
Okay.
it's essentially like passing your turn. So if all your weapons are damaged and everything's exhausted, then you have to go to the forest to rest. But your power is to use your torch to bring 3 items back from their damaged state. So it's better if you can time it just to use that at the end of your turn.
All right, so I was able to slip over here to the next spot. I'm going to shoot him and explore, right?
Perfect. Yeah, take out the marquees.
Oh, I got a hammer. What does a hammer do now? I can start...
Oh, good. So if something's broken, you can either repair it or you can actually start to craft. So, and you're actually, which space are you in? You're in the fox clearing. So you need down in your cards on the wooden board, you need 1 fox symbol on there to be able to craft that item. Unfortunately, you don't have that.
Okay, so I took out that marquee cat. Looks like I'm not going to be able to travel. I still only have 1 boot, so I think I'm done.
Yep, that's right. So not a great, you didn't explode out of the gates, but really at this point you're just expanding. So the problem you're going to run into now is you didn't get a bag yet. So if somebody has a bag up for offering, you're going to need that because your satchel is full with 6 items.
So Woodland's offering me a crossbow right now.
That's right, but you have no room for it, so you would have to lose something else in order to get that. So so we really want to try for a bag if you can find one.
Okay. So that's gonna.
So you can craft. So if you check your cards, if you let them come up so we can see what's at the bottom.
Yep.
You might actually intentionally go somewhere to craft. Like, what's that mouse card? What does it make?
Teapot and 2 points, and I need 1 mouse card. It looks like, and 1.
Yeah. So you need 1 hammer to craft that card in a mouse clearing. So how about the fox card over there? It also takes 1 hammer in a mouse clearing.
Oh, now I need. Yeah, so it gets me a teapot and 2 VPs.
Right. So the teapot's good as well. I mean, that's going to refresh 2 more items at night, but it's really a bag you're going to need. So I might. What do you think? Should you take the risk in the ruins and try for a bag?
I think so. Why not? Now there's 3 marquee to cat there, so that's. I'm probably not going to fight him because I'll be.
You can always just crossbow him and whittle him down a bit.
Okay. So go over here. Let's explore and let's cross our fingers.
Actually, unless you go down, I think there's another square with a marquise there, where there's only 1 of them and 2 buildings.
Oh, I just moved.
Sorry, my refresh rate's really slow, so I'm about 4 or 5 seconds behind you. So my apologies if my tips come too late to help.
Oh, now it is a boot, which means I do have the option to. Oh no, that's now blocked by water. But I could actually skedaddle to the next, the last of the chests.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And actually, there's a woodland fella here, so I can. Oh, I can't explore it. My explorer's all spent.
Remember, you're gonna have 1 extra item that you need to toss now. So.
Oh, okay.
So that unfortunately is not good for you.
I can craft a teapot if that helps.
Yeah, luckily the teapot is stored separately from your items, so I would do that.
All right, so craft. Oh, wait a second. It says it. The armorers. It's from the crow here. Ignore in a battle may discard this to ignore all rolled.
Oh, nice. So if you get attacked, then you don't have to damage items. Instead, you just discard that.
Does that make sense, or should I just spend some time
Yeah,
attacking?
that's good. It gives you a little bit of shield.
Okay, little meat shield there. So okay, we'll fire it up.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I may as well crossbow the marquee here.
Perfect.
There's no point in actually getting friendship yet with the Woodland Alliance because I.
Exactly, because then you'll waste that crossbow.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll hold off on that idea.
For sure.
Oh, ambushed. Ambushed again. All right, so I've got.
So
it looks
that's
like
where
I have to
you
lose some items. Oh, I could actually. Can I not use that card I had?
Or was it for rolled hits only?
Oh, maybe rolled. Yeah. Okay. Choose items to damage. So I got 2 boots.
Damage your boots. You're probably going to toss a boot anyways, right?
Okay, so so damage 2 boots.
Yep.
Okay.
And you've already used your torch, so you can't use your power to undamage those, unfortunately. But that's okay. You're going to use a slip action to move around anyways.
Okay, so that's fine. And I can't explore that yet, so I want to stay here till next turn to explore that.
Perfect. Yes.
Okay, so my satchel's overcrowded. Item discard. So I'm going to get rid of a boot then, I guess, right? That's damaged?
You might as well. Yep.
Okay. So my my satchel only holds 6 items. So I need that extra satchel for the second.
You do.
Bit of, okay.
So take a look through your new cards and see if you have any options to build a bag. Nobody else is offering that, so you're a little hung up right now on the item parade, unfortunately.
Nope. Unless it's the fox. No, I have no bag options.
That was really unlucky.
Now I still have this treasure chest to explore, so I can.
Yeah, it's a risk, but I mean you don't have too many options now, so.
Okay.
Because if that one is a bag, then you can actually get that crossbow from the fox. So then you're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, now there's been a revolt, but I don't think it's affecting me. That's up in the north.
Oh, phew.
That's fine. Yeah, I know. I'm feeling okay. Well, so I'm hanging in there. We're all at 7. The Irie's at 10. So okay.
Yeah, so we might need to look at trying to throw him into turmoil.
Now, if I refresh my boot, does that make it come back to life, or
it does not? No, you'll have to. You can use your hammer to resuscitate it, or you can use your end of turn power. Actually, you'll be searching the ruins, so you won't have your. So you're going to use your hammer.
So I need 3 items to refresh here. I'm guessing the torch.
Let's do hammer, so then you can fix your boot.
Okay, and then what else?
Torch, so you can search the ruins.
Yep.
And
crossbow or
yeah, crossbow's good.
Okay.
Crossbow can also pick off buildings too.
And I'm gonna just stay put here, right? Because I don't need to.
Yeah. So now is when you're gonna be wanting to get a teapot because you're needing more items refreshed than you have the ability to refresh.
And it's a satchel. I got the satchel.
Oh, good. Okay, the gamble paid off. So now crossbow would be good, and teapot's good.
Before that, though, I can make friends with the woodland here.
Yes, good call.
And I can show them a little. I can give them my. Oh, I'm gonna lose that. Now I'm gonna lose the teapot to do it though.
Oh, are you? Oh, shoot.
So is it?
Are you able to craft that this turn? You don't have the move action, so you can't get to a fox clear. Sorry, it's a mouse clearing. You need to be in for that one.
Mouse clearing. Yeah. And
it's up to you.
There's one. I can't get there because I can't slip there.
You know what? If you get a crossbow, you're gonna be so deadly.
So it's worth the crossbow.
You can get the teapot later, probably.
Okay. All right. Well, let's make some friends here.
Because honestly, you're right next to the Marquise's base, right?
Choose an item to exhaust, so I can exhaust. I don't want to exhaust the bag.
No, keep the bag.
The crossbow or the sword or the hammer. What do you think?
Maybe the already exhausted. Sorry, it's exhaust something.
Yeah.
Oh, right, when you're giving them that. I was gonna say it'd be good if you went down and started ravaging the Marquise's base, but you can't get there this turn anyways, so you might as well just go with the sword, I guess.
All right. And I get to take the crossbow.
And so you'll have 2 crossbows now that you can start picking people off with.
Oh, even better. And a VP for that, too. Nice. So that's my turn, right?
That is your turn, yeah.
I got another. Oh, I got another.
If the Woodland Alliance were doing really well here, I'd say start picking him off because he can actually revolt in that square and cause some damage. So he might even be worth picking off at this point.
Okay.
Just so you don't end up taking unnecessary damage.
So you could be friends one turn and literally backstab him the next day.
Completely.
Oh,
jeez.
Yep,
buy stuff off him and then shoot him.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right, now the Irie.
Thanks for the crossbow. Twang.
Dead meat. Okay, so I'm noticing the Irie is really jumping up here. They're at 16 already.
Yeah, they're doing really well. So you're going to need to keep them in check because they're only probably like 2, maybe 3 turns at most away from winning.
Well, I can cruise up to where he is up there and take out his base there.
Yeah, it's too bad because that Marquise base at the bottom, you could just rack in the points there.
Oh my gosh. Is that worth going to?
It is, but the problem is the area.
Okay, so I have to take
take a look at the area and see if you can spoil his decree in a different way.
Okay, so I'm loading up the Airy decree here. Lords of the Forest, disdain for trade. So his decree, he needs to build roosts in... Oh, items to refresh. So I want to refresh my... The boots don't need to be refreshed, do they? Or should I refresh them?
See, at this stage, it'd be great if you had some mobility. So
Yeah.
it might be useful, but
So it's either the boots, the sword. I have two swords.
Let's put it this
torch.
way: if you want to get to the area and wipe him out, then boots. But if you want to take out that marquise, then swords.
Oh man, well, I think the Airy will have. I'll have time for them. I want to go take out that Marquis base. I think that's going to be a nice punishing.
Perfect. Okay. So get some swords going then.
All right, 2 swords and the torch, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't. Do I even need the torch anymore?
Yep. The torch can be used if your weapons get damaged.
All right, so I'm gonna take this crossbow here.
So
and,
he needs to recruit in a fox clearing and a mouse clearing. So if you can wipe out one of his bases in either of those, if he's only got one, then that would be helpful.
All right, so this is his big base.
Yes.
0-0. Oh boy.
Yeah. Did you crossbow that guy first?
I did. I took him right
nice.
out. Yeah. So
Good. And you can crossbow the buildings too.
can I attack the base again here?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. So it's a one for you have to hit each one once, eh?
You have 2 swords, so I mean, if you rolled a 2, that would be better.
Oh, there goes the base. Okay. That's all right. All right.
How'd you do on points there?
I have this little. I have a hideout here. It says hideout. Exhaust your torch to repair 3 items, then immediately end.
Save that. That's the one at the end. If you hit that, your turn's over.
Oh, okay. I can also repair with the hammer. It says, or
Yes. So you could. Can you craft anything?
no,
The only thing you could craft is if you're in a mouse square.
and I'm not.
What is that thing there? The gently used knapsack? Is that another bag?
Yeah, bag and a point.
Perfect. So yeah, if you can, and you know what? Actually, oh man, if this area wasn't doing so well, I'd say go 1 square to the left, take out all his infrastructure there, and craft that bag.
Okay. I'm kind of stuck though for right now, right?
Yeah, you're gonna want to use it to fix your boots. I think.
Should I repair then 1 item?
Fix your boot. Yeah.
Okay. It's fixed. Okay, so that's done, and then turnover.
That's right. But yeah, you're really gonna need to do something about this area, or he's gonna take the game.
Oh, I have to discard an item. All right, so I'm gonna get one of these mice cards here. Okay.
Oh, yeah, discard a card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm at my maximum here. I gotta start using some of these cards up.
Yeah, one of them's grayed out there, which I think means that you can't craft that card anymore.
Oh, someone's offering teapots here. They got 2 teapots they're offering.
Ooh, that'd be very handy. Either of them, eh?
Yep. So I could either go to the actually in the same turn, could I not like make friends and then shoot them?
Yep, completely.
I love it. I think that's what's gonna happen then.
Yeah.
Oh, the Irie have entered turmoil. That's good.
Perfect. Okay. That's what we needed. What was he unable to do?
Could not build in a clearing, in the correct clearing.
Yes, that's what we needed. So that'll knock him back 2 or 3 points, hopefully.
Yeah, it's a dead. He just went back up to 17 though. So 17, 13, 11, 11. I'm middling right now.
So you're gonna need to take. He's got 5 roosts, dude. So you're gonna need to start taking some of those out because he gets passive income for those.
Oh boy. Okay, and I'm nowhere near where he is, unfortunately.
Yeah. So
I can start making my way there, but it's gonna take some turns. I think my next play has got to be go.
It's too bad because you could get so many points along that bottom stretch from killing the Marquis because he's got building, undefended.
I know.
Same in the next square over, building, undefended.
I think I'm gonna have to go. I have to make my way over to the area anyway, so I'm gonna probably pop over there to the next clearing, and I can. Can I use any of my... Are those the rabbits there? Okay, items to refresh. Boots, crossbow, sword. Probably the crossbow.
So you could probably use a bag and a teapot, which are both being offered by your opponents.
And 3 items.
Yeah, get the boots going. You need mobility here for sure.
So a boot and a sword.
And a sword and a crossbow. You don't really need the hammer. Oh, are you crafting anything? What's the travel gear? What's that? Is that another boot?
Travel gear. Boot, yeah.
Oh, okay. And what's the one beside that?
Oh, that's gently used knapsack. It's another satchel with
That could be useful. It depends. You know what? You need to go for points in battling, so I'd say go for the battle first.
So for the sword, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna scoot over to the next one over here.
I would say if you can get yourself a teapot, that's gonna really help to maximize
So
your moveset.
I'll start by making friends with him then.
Sure, yeah. Once you've broken a relationship, you can't fix it, but you can still buy stuff off.
Oh, now this one here, it's investments. I give him, it's got coins and it's worth 3 points. Is that one that I would want to keep, or is that one that I...
Yeah, because then he could craft that.
So
as long as you're not giving it to the Airy, it's probably fine.
There's the teapot sold out.
Oh yeah, the stack of coins, that gives you more card draw, but you're actually fine on cards. You're not really a crafter.
So
you're
use
not
that
really
one
using. So yeah, you might as well.
Okay. And
I mean, the 3 victory points is nice, but
an item to exhaust. What do I want to exhaust here? Not the bag. The boots, the torch, 2 crossbows, or a sword.
I guess you're not gonna. Well, you're gonna battle, right? So you might take some damage. So you might need to keep the. Oh, that's a tough one.
I'm kind of thinking one of the crossbows, because I only need 1 to kill him.
Sure. Yeah, do that.
And then I want... Oh, he's got a bag or a teapot, but I want the teapot, right?
Probably the teapot now.
Okay.
Can you give him a second card for the bag?
Oh, I might do, actually. Is the bag worth it?
Yeah, you're getting a little tight there.
All right. Well, then I'll give him either the sword or the teapot. I'll give him the teapot.
If you have more room, then you can exhaust, say, the teapot if you get hit in battle, and you'll have room to not lose it.
Oh, now what do I get? I have to exhaust another item. I could exhaust my teapot that I have now.
Right. Then you won't get that bonus.
Oh, okay. So then it's either the boot, the torch. I don't need to explore anything, do I? Oh, no.
If you're getting a bag,
If
you're getting a bag, then you could exhaust the bag you already have, and then the new bag will replace it, and then in the next turn you'll refresh it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So it's gonna be precarious for a little bit until you bring that back to life, but it'll fill your slots completely.
Okay. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. But I'm okay. I'm okay. So now that I've gotten everything from him, I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. There we go. And then I will battle his main base here. Oh, he's got 2 bases. I won't be able to take them both out. Oh, well.
Oh, and you've got the wood, so you can get a lot of points out of this square.
I wish I had another... I can't quite take everything out here.
No, but man, you're really powerful now. You've got a lot. Look at all the items you have.
So, that's my turn, I'm guessing, eh?
That's likely all you can do. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to end my turn there.
Oh, you still have a boot. Is there a clearing nearby that you can get to with no enemies?
I ended my turn
That's
there.
helpful.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Another teapot from the WA would be all right too.
So
that wouldn't hurt.
What are the teapots doing for me?
Teapot refreshes 2 more items. So now at night, instead of refreshing 3 items, you refresh 5.
Oh, so basically everything comes back online.
Exactly.
Okay, that is helpful. Yes, that is good. Okay, and the Irie are like dangerously close now. They're at 20.
They're
21.
Yeah, they're in really good shape. So you need to start whacking them.
Okay. They got a lot of guys too. They got 3 everywhere I look. Oh my gosh.
I mean, you can try to race them to the finish line too, because you're in a pretty good position. You've got a lot of options.
Okay.
But you just have to math it out and see if you can get more points than they can.
Right.
If they fall into turmoil, that could set them back enough to vault you over the line.
So I have 5 items to refresh now. I'm guessing I'm gonna do my 2 crossbows. The bag has to get
the
done.
bag. Yep, the bag, so you have a bit of space.
So now I have to leave. I have 2 swords and the hammer.
Yeah. Is there anything you need to craft this turn? Like, what does the birdie bindle do for you?
That's another bag and a BP.
Okay.
A boot and a BP, another bag and a BP, or a sword and a BP.
Yeah, I mean, those could be useful.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do 2 swords. I'm gonna do some fighting.
Cool. I like your attitude.
Yeah. Let's just get her done here. So I could go into the Irie's home base here, and or one of their bases here anyway. Knock them down a peg. Probably what I need to do, right?
Oh, see, you're sitting in a square with 2 undefended buildings too, so that's 4 points just sitting there for you.
Yeah, I think I better stay there then and take it.
I would fight there first before you leave, at least.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Actually, hold off yet. Have you done it yet?
I did.
Okay, because I was going to say you could move to the other clearing for free, wipe out the area, and then come back and finish it because there's no
cost. That would have been a smarter play.
No soldiers, unless does it cost 2 boots to move in when there's buildings but no soldier? I'm not sure on that.
Okay. Well, for 1 attack, I got both their buildings, so that was a good roll.
Yeah. That's great.
Actually, was it both of them? Yeah, it was both of them. Excellent. So that was 4 points. Well got. All right. So now I don't think I can move anywhere. I think. So
this is where you could definitely use a boot.
Another
boot.
What about one of my quest cards here? I can do a quest.
Ooh, nice.
Fend off a bear in a mouse clearing. I can claim this quest and pick either 2 cards or a VP.
Yep, and these compound as well. So if you do another one in that type of clearing, then you get an extra VP the second time
I'm guessing I want the VP, right?
VP, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're full up on cards. So.
Yeah. Quest completed. Okay, so now I'm pretty much out of options here. I think I kind of want to get another boot going though, because then I can actually like move.
Then you can, then you fight, move, fight.
Oh man, the Woodland Alliance is offering a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, the teapot's good, the boot's good. Heck, the sword's even good.
Yeah. So the teapot though, that would allow me to refresh. If I have 2, then it would be like 7 items.
7 items a turn.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah, this is where the Vagabond gets so powerful at the end game.
Okay, so I've got the Iries up to 25. Probably next turn's it.
So I would take a look at his decree and see if you can flummox him, because he'll lose another 2 or 3 points.
Okay. So
if
I'm going on it now. He needs to build roosts in rabbit and
build roosts or
mouse.
build soldiers.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Soldiers. Sorry. Then he's got to move from anywhere and a mouse, and he's got to fight anywhere.
Okay, so your best bet is probably to take out where he can recruit by killing either the mouse or rabbit clearing.
I only have one option. It's got to be the fox clearing, unless I move to somewhere else.
Might not be worth it. He'll only lose 2 points for that too.
So my other option might be to go in down south here to this this base, the Marquis base.
How many points can you get there? Can you?
Math it out. So it would be 2 per building, right? So is that 2, 4, 6? Plus killing 2 of his guys, 7, 8.
I think when you kill his soldiers, that might be only 1. I could be wrong. Could be 2. Kind of makes a difference.
It does a little bit here, yeah.
Can you craft for 1 point, or is there any card in your hand? Because that is a fox clearing. No, you don't have that.
I need.
You're in the mouse clearing. Okay.
Yeah, this is where it starts to get very mathy, eh?
Definitely, yeah. Or you can just hope that the how many points is the area getting passively each turn? When you click on the owl, you can see.
Oh, the owl. Yeah. Okay.
So you can see what
Looks
space
like
is revealed.
Looks like it's 3 points.
For his roosts.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's basically at 28 unless I do something different here.
Yeah. He could do something else to power him over the line too, right? If he gets another... Oh, he can't build, so...
Now, could I not go into the space with him there? He only has 2 soldiers. I've got 2 crossbows. Is that enough to take him out?
I almost feel like it's better for you to just go wipe out the marquees and position yourself to win next turn.
Okay, let's do it.
But yeah, you use your intuition, whatever you feel.
Well, there's a lot of stuff down yonder here that I can. Now I can actually.
Hey, you're doing amazing for your first game through. Man,
I know. I am really.
This is great.
I can actually make some friends with him though. I've got the fox cards to trade him.
Ooh, nice. He
What's
is an enemy,
offering?
so you don't get friends from him. You'll get cards from him, which at this point you don't really need.
Okay, so not worth.
No, probably not.
All right, so in that case, it's just simply killing him.
But if you could somehow get to a WA and get a boot, then you could move somewhere else and kill a second round of troops. But it doesn't look like you can do that.
No, there's no one anywhere near me from that.
Let's do what you do best.
All right, it's time to ambush.
Oh, hopefully he doesn't ambush you.
All right, there's one down.
Oh, you're ambushing him. Guerrilla tactics, nice.
I don't think I got a point for killing him.
No, I think you have to actually battle him to get the point.
Oh, should I have battle? Well, then I wouldn't have been able to destroy his buildings.
That's right, yeah.
Okay.
Well, if you whittle him down by 1 and then battle him, that could do it.
Okay, 3-2, took out his buildings. They're all ablaze here.
Beautiful.
All right, so that was 4 points. So I'm at 28.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, I have a quest that I might be able to get done here for 1 point.
Oh, if it's in the right clearing, that would be 2 points. Is it the same clearing as the one you did before?
It's the fox. Yeah, I believe so.
If you did a fox before, that's worth 2 points to you. That would be an amazing catch if that's the one. You need a boot and a satchel.
It was worth 1 point.
Except, right. Yeah, if you've already done that particular clearing, then it gives you 2 points. So you must not have done that one before.
Oh, in the same clearing. No, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think in the digital app, it actually reflects the point value change on the card.
So basically it comes down to the Irie's turn here, unless they...
Oh, 29, dude. Oh, please. I hope the Aerie doesn't win on you. You're so close.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not looking good.
The Marquise isn't going to win. The WA isn't going to win. It's just you and the Aerie, and oh, man. It's been a foot race. So if our viewers out there... Oh, no.
He didn't win. He's at 29. 29,
oh, yes, then.
29,
Nice.
2016. Oh, boy. So I need a single point here to put me over the top. Unless,
That's
of
right.
course...
And I'm not going to tell you how to do it. You got to figure it out yourself.
All right. Well, this shouldn't be... Hopefully too difficult here, but let's take her home for the final point then here, right?
For sure. For those watching, if you've enjoyed watching a new player dominate in his first game as the Vagabond, please give us a like. If you got enjoyment out of the video, please consider subscribing. We also love hearing tips and suggestions and alternate approaches, so please add comments below if you want to add your thoughts. Any thoughts from you, Cax, on how have you enjoyed playing the Vagabond here?
I'm feeling the stress. This last 2 rounds have been very stressful. So I'm just trying to look here at what the best course of action is. I think it doesn't really matter. I'll probably...
Well, if you can get this right, you will have beaten the 3 hard AIs on your first try again with the Vagabond. So that's pretty impressive.
That would be amazing here. Yeah, that would be awesome. So I've got, I'm going to just use 2 crossbows. I'm going to just make it a sure deal here.
Nice.
And take him out again. I find it kind of fitting that I took the Irie out.
Oh, yes.
And then hopefully this base is going to give me that single or even the 2 points that I need will be even better.
2 points.
Put me over the top.
Indeed.
And... still waiting for them to decide. Is it worth 2? Oh, it is. Oh, and there's the victory.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Flash. That was thank you so much, buddy. That was great. And very, very tense, too.
For sure. They're totally your style. But if our viewers haven't checked out our Vagabond strategy guide, where we give all the hints, tips, and strategies, and also the secrets of how to counter this faction, then go check that out. We'll throw that into the end credits here. Cax, I'll let you say the outro.
Yes, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. It was a blast. Thank you, Flash, and this has been Legendary Tactics.